So we just learned how to set up intersection and how to work around with the traffic signal controller and how to see the report of the intersection performance as per the highway capacity manual guidelines. So now we will see how to optimize this intersection without adding or changing anything in the geometry of the intersection. So we are able to improve the intersection without making any physical changes or without making any geometric design changes. So the most important, the first step is most of the time is to work around the signal timings, existing signal timings, to make sure we get the maximum best possible output from this same traffic signal controller. So in order to do that, we have, by the way, the existing the results were, if you see, it's 189.2 second delay, which corresponding to level of service F. So now let's see whether we can achieve a better result than this by optimizing the signal. So to optimize it, you have two things: splits, in which it will optimize these splits for each phase. This is phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, because we are working with a 4-phase signal, so each approach has a dedicated phase. So if you're working around with the situation like this and you have 4 phase, you will want to optimize the splits and optimize the cycle. So let's start with optimizing splits and then optimizing the cycle. Optimizing, you can also work around with cycle, optimizing the cycle and then the split first. So once I do that, you can see that there is an improvement, but it's not a significant improvement. It's a minor improvement where the delays have been reduced from 189 to 168, but the level of service is still bad with F. F indicates a failure level of service H per HCM guidelines. So it means that we have some improvement, but overall the situation is still bad. However, if you remember, let me open the report from file, create report. That's here, review. If you remember, in the previous report, the level of service for the approaches was very high as compared to this. So there is an improvement in approach wise level of service. Delays, yani the number of delays faced by the approach are considerably less than before, but still on average the average delays is bad. So this is your scenario 1, where you have tried to optimize the signal and see is there an improvement. The third step will be, of course, if you want to improve it, you may want to add a lane and change the lane disciplines, which will improve it significantly. If you want to simulate this intersection, you want to see how it's working around, so you can create a to save the file. Okay, if, and once it's saved, it will run and simulate the intersection situation for you. So I want to zoom in a little bit here so we are able to see it clearly. Zoom in around the main intersection window. Zoom in. That's, I think this view is okay. Yes, so you can see, you can hear, watch in real time how the intersection is performing based on the traffic signal timings which you have entered. Now remember, the right turns are free, so the right turners are not controlled by the signals. So I can see that there is no conflict, each signal is working around its own phase, so it's quite good. So that's how you can verify the weather, and just to be sure that no two signals are operating at the same time and there is no conflict. You can also record the video and create another simulation report from here.